Oh my god, we're streaming. We're gonna play some Neon Striker on the beta today, because there's been some changes. And while we'll slowly go over them in the YouTubes, I'm gonna explore them here and see what they do, because I haven't looked at all of them yet. In fact, I'm gonna start with the Skypiercer, and I'll work my way backwards. Because this is apparently, statistically, the lowest win rate ship in the game. Let's see if it's any winninginger. Nah. I'll still have a front and a back, but it'll be super wide arc. How's it going, Tiny? Do I live? Yes. Asterisk. My throat is on the mend, even if it's not like better. And then on top of that, I like re-injured my shoulder in a new way because I can't sleep without injuring myself, apparently. But beyond that, I'm doing fine. How's it going, Ace's Downtime? Oh, the old superconductor. Or I can have just the widest firing arc. Superconductors for Zappos I don't have yet. So you know what? I'm just gonna get more targeting system. It's fine. Let's see. Something like that. How's it going, Chef? Oh, the railgun is updated now. It's got a base amount of recoil, but I think it does more damage. Something like that, maybe. Let's just get rid of those shields real quick. Storm Eye. Orbital Slicer, orbit radius plus 16% plus 1 orbital slicer. They did improve that. They also finally improved the Pulsar Heart by making it do more damage and charge quicker. But I would really like to get orbital slicer things. So let's just slap that on there and see if we can force that. How's it going, Overfish? Is my voice still too icky with Chef? I swear I'm on the mend, probably. Maybe. Possibly. go for bullet enhancer because we want to try to improve orbital slicer things if we can get more of them. Well, I guess I'm going to take capacitor out of these options. But now I have to decide where I'm going to put said capacitor. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we just do something like that. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing I'm in love with. Let's go coffee now. Yeah. I agree. This is magnifier. Go there for now, I suppose. Who needs broadsides? Not this ship, apparently. Although theoretically, this ship could have broadsides. I would just need to get some very particular stuff. Orbital slicers block enemy bullets +1 orbital slicer. It's another orbital slicer thing. We'll take it. We don't have an actual orbital slicer, but we're getting orbital slicers from other things that aren't orbital slicers. Get him, orbitals. Perfect. Guess we'll do something like that. Alright, Mr. Titan, give me something orbitally. He's half in a rock. You feel like that's cheating. Yeah, he doesn't play fair. Also, nothing orbitally. So I guess I'll grab Zap Wave. Multi-shot and boost trigger don't help my orbital things. Although it could make my zapping slime gun very funny. You know what? We'll go with boost trigger. What the hey? Let's see. Yeah, something like that, I guess. For now. Multi-shot doesn't make more orbitals? I don't know. I don't think so, because the multi-shot, it has like gun beam specific things, and orbital slicer has its own category. And I technically don't even have an orbital slicer. I have things that give me +1 orbital slicers that aren't actually orbital slicers themselves. So I potentially could have tried to experiment with it, but I doubt that would work. Alright. How's it going, House? How you doing? I'm hoping that I'm going to find some more orbital things, but this might end up just being another slappy zappy build. Just me today? It is indeed just me today. And I'm still not at 100%, but I couldn't stomach not streaming 2 days in a row. So here I am, doing my best. Meh. I'll just shoot a better railgun and combine those, I suppose. Meh. Ow. Oh, I'm glad he died, because that shot coming at me might have killed me. Don't really want any of that. Meh. Another capacitor. I could hold it and wait for another slime launcher, or I could just make my current slime launcher even angrier. Zap bullets, inflict scramble. Yeah, sure. Why not? The game is giving me a zap build when I wanted an orbital build. Typical. Ooh, I almost died there. You forgot to turn off the code where you only give you things that I don't want. Well, I appreciate you owning up to it at the very least. Also, I'm not taking them right now, but I appreciate the buff to Pulsar Heart. I always thought the Pulsar Heart was too weak, and now you've reduced the charging time and increased the damage, so I think it's probably better, but I'm not testing it right now because I must have more orbitals. In fact, you know what? I don't need that. Just more spin. That's just a rock. Who says that this ship doesn't have broadsides?
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Also, Xenophobia's been tiny.
Ouch, baby.
Very much tiny. If I get another capacitor like this, then I can upgrade that upgrade to that. Or Orbital Go Burr. And if something already has boost trigger, can it get a second boost trigger? Because, like, I'm going to take the holograms, but 2 boost triggers on that one slime launcher would be very funny. More boost. Like, if I'm going for orbitals, I should just take holograms to get more orbitals now. Star map is like, it might give you more orbitals in the future, or it might continue your sea of disappointment. And a double boost trigger could be very funny. Live the impossible dream. All the boost. But if it doesn't work, it's super sad. And with 2 holograms, I could get 2 more orbitals. Morbitals. But, you're alright, science. It does indeed have 2 boosts. This should be a very fast firing gun. It is indeed a very fast firing gun. How's it going, Mr. Bearman? Hey, a hologram, we got it back. God. No, jeez. I'm slowly falling apart very quickly. Yeah, we'll go something like this. Just cruise around space, not a care in the world. Daisy experiment! Oh, it's an even better slime launcher, but it's not better than mine because mine has 2 boosts on it. Maybe one day I can upgrade you into that one and then have a legendary slime launcher. I just need to find a common and a rare. Hi, Mrs. Bear Bob. Orbitals, smack away those missiles. Please. Get it. Oh, don't miss. That guy is so small that with my multi-shot, my shots were going right around him. Well, I mean, superconductor is pretty good. I don't need the scramble bullets. Give me the piercing and more damage bullets. Alright. Hey, it high voltage again. Now it inflicts more scramble. But I don't really have room to place you anywhere. When we touch, when we kiss, danger, danger. It's another capacitor. I haven't listened to Electric Six in a long time. Me either. I used that song in a World of Warcraft PvP video I made back in the day, where me and Scott and a friend of ours did random competitive arena matches, and every time we won, we'd take off a new piece of gear until at the very end we were fighting completely naked, all listening to Electric Six. It was a good time. Duplicate an item or give myself more space. I could duplicate the slime launcher to work on getting anything there. That Ninja Six Party NSP is something you listen to almost exclusively at your friend's place. I don't think I've ever listened to Ninja Six Party as just like an album. It'd always just be me just like going through the YouTube playlist. I forget if duplicate keeps all of the extra sauce. Even if it doesn't, I can make this slightly closer to getting the Supreme Slime Launcher, which I guess is what this is about. Oh, it does. It does copy the nonsense. Which doesn't multiply when I combine them, I don't believe. Unless... Oh god, it does. Yeah, this is fine. Now we need one more rare slime launcher, and we can go to the moon. Just one or two zaps. Just a super crazy targeting system. You know what? Why not? I had 81% firing arc, but what about 182% firing arc? What do you think about that? I now effectively have super broadsides. They said it couldn't be done. Hey, another zap wave. Yeah, okay. Not sure they actually increased the arc, though. They did. It didn't used to be a pie this wide. Oh, where's my reroll? I don't want any of those. Well, we didn't get to upgrade the slime launcher to infinity and beyond, sadly. And we didn't get that many orbitals. But we increased the fire rate of the slime launcher that we got as hard as possible. Now I'm probably going to die to lasers. I feel like we're not doing that much boss damage, all things considered. Ow. Alright. He's really exploding good here. He's real explodey. he's exploding so explodily. Why is he exploding so exploding? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, I was like, dude, did someone like slip me a Havoc Super Focus or something? Because that man exploding. Well, all right. Well, we didn't get our orbital game, so you know what? We're gonna go right back into it. We're gonna do the immediate run back because that's what's gonna get us to the orbital, surely. Guaranteed. Best bug tester in the West. There you go. Just run our face into our enemies until they die. Eh. Various nitro things. The game really wants me to nitro. And I have a couple of bullets that shoot backwards. I'm not a big backward shooter. It's my problem. Yeah, the game definitely wants nitro this time, but I'm trying to live my dreams. Boosh. Cannons is what the game has decided for me. I like with the bullet slow guys, they're like, but what if you also had just the slowest bullets in history? How's it going, Manitoban? Fine, Nitro Bounty. Ugh. Stop making me do Nitro things, give me orbitals. heard you wanted orbital, so here's some nitro items. Where's the lie? Let's go, Flippy Foxy. Oh, you had a day of snow? Jealous. Down here in the deep south where snow is but a myth. I could get a hotshot blaster to go to Lost Nitro, or I could get more nitro bounties so I could get more nitro. Get a blaster, why not? I'm gonna put you here. Got him. You know what? We're gonna test the new Pulsar Heart. The Hotshot Blaster did indeed change to have fire rate instead of explosion size. That is true. There's been many much changes. Ouch. So that was just one shot, but the pulsar charge still didn't feel that worth it yet. Maybe something will change. Oh, the old capacitor. The old Havoc Super Focus. I feel like we're using a lot of guns right now. Don't want any of them, but I'll take that one. Reconstruction. Mines are firing backwards technically. Yeah, sure. Got a sports bet ad into a gambling warning ad. Yeah, that sounds about right. A reconstruction would be something I'd have to hold on to. Ship upgrade is alright. On the backwards gun firing thing, reconstruction. That wouldn't work. Reconstruction only is for things that are binary off and on. Like, the Havoc Super Focus turns off if you have more than one gun. That fixes it. But for something that's like, you can only do it a certain way, as long as that way is possible, it doesn't turn red. It's for things that turn red. And I have nothing like that right now. So it would just be something to hold on to for later. Or something else. And I'm just gonna get the ship upgrade. Meh. Something like that for now. Nothing I'm particularly happy with. Judgment, thank you for the 2 months.
Invincible!
Long-time YouTube enjoyer. I'm glad to hear it. Glad you made it out. Even if I'm slowly dying. Appreciate you. Orbital. We have one. The pepper's been acquired. 13 absols. Thank you for the 11 months. Very much appreciated. And a hype train has appeared. I'm gonna take the pylons because I could use them and they're better for an orbital build that might one day happen.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
PDF Jax has been with Chef. Thank you very much with Chef. And then Coffee Now came in with a shotgun. And then Manitoban got tinied. Oh jeez. Helmets are flying.
Yeah, that's real.
I don't know if my voice will be able to keep up, but I appreciate it all the same, everybody. Floofy Foxy's been with Chef.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, I'm nearing the end of my days over here.
Safety
Let's
first.
not die.
Put on your
The
helmet.
things are happening.
Ouch, baby.
An anonymous helmet. His
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
his hit handsome some birch, and then 13 absols comes in with a shotgun.
Baby.
Oh, thank you very much, everybody. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's real.
Just gonna take a quick sip of a drink. I'll make it, I promise. Ah, jeez, Rick. Ah. He's gonna die from too many gifts. What a way to go, though. Here, James coughing in the other room as well. The sick household. Also, I feel like half of those enemies just, like, got themselves. I was hoping that the mark would go up from that, too. He's also overwhelmed. Did the Ultra Child bring home an illness to share? Well, I imagine someone else brought it home because, you know, she's not one just to wander off. But, she was indeed sick for a little bit. And then James and Alea were sick. And then I was sick. And James is mostly done being sick, but that cough has been persistent with him. Hey, a storm eye. Now we're talking. Honestly, the time for the cannon is probably past. Oh geez, oh boy, I just nearly died because I'm going too fast and I'm just hitting things. Oh boy. I'm going to get myself got any minute now. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Or maybe we're just fine. Havoc Super Focus. Honestly, Nitro Lab is probably really good for what we're doing right now. Pulsar Heart, you had a run. One of the runs of all time. I need to get the immunity to collisions nitro thing because it's got a new improvement that I could probably leverage with all the nitro the game really wants to give me. Oh. Got him. Superconductors. Alright. Do that for now while we continue to wait. Choo choo! Hype train success. Thank you very much, everybody. We're moving. We're nitroing. Our shield heal is increasing with our amount of nitro. Got him. Maybe just the better Nitro Lab? For what the game's trying to do for me, I guess. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's just kind of move some stuff around here. This will give me an extra orbital, but enemies blocking orbital slices blocking enemy bullets doubling doesn't matter much. I wish I could double the Storm Eye again. That'd be nice. Honestly, you get replaced for you. And honestly, what if I just had both of you on? And I'm not firing backwards anymore, so I don't need the propelling bullets. So, the pilots. Chainsaw our way through. Ow. Maybe don't chainsaw our way through because it hurts. Pylons. Upgrade. Pylons. Need to construct additional pylons. Oh, I got hit with a slow. Yeah. I don't have as much nitro as I used to. Aha, another negative zone. Let's see what happens when you upgrade a negative zone. And it's just more orbital slicers. Perfect. Imagine if the nitro made your orbital spin faster too. Oh, that'd be lovely. Oh, that whale is gonna be interesting to fight. You know what? I'm gonna go after him now. Clear the way! Oh, that didn't clear the way nearly as good as I was hoping it would. Yeah, clear the way! Don't let any mines get out! Mine sweep this whale! Got him. Capacitor would be an upgrade, but bullet enhancer is an upgrade. In fact, we're going to slowly work away from getting this stuff. Well, firing arc or range. You know what? You don't need as much firing arc. More orbital. More orbital. Alright. There we go. We're slicing, we're dicing. And Zap Wave would be good to get more marks for more nitro and obviously the other stuff. But bullet enhancer. But it's only a common bullet enhancer. You're right, it is orbital. Thank you for talking me out of my moment of weakness. Also, they all just ran into every rock over there. I'm gonna die.
Morbid time.
I died. It's Morbin time, baby. You know what? Maybe the it's not life, and he gave in to temptation. I just wanted to orbital. It's not my fault that the game wouldn't give me enough orbital to orbital. Third time's the charm. Well, we'll space it out. Oh god. My mouse is in the incorrect position. And this ship is so slow that cost me like 200 seconds. Nanomachine, son. Do I immediately give up one of my lasers to have 4 health per second? Probably not. You are so slow now. Yeah. But theoretically, there's more tools in this ship's arsenal to be tanky and slow. And James, stop dying in the background. Yeah, I'm busy dying in the foreground enough for the both of us. Everyone's saying this is the first run, but the actual first run I won. So this is the second run. Just grab a couple of heavy things to make myself even slower. How slow can you get? Can you just be stationary if you get enough? Plating, 20% armor. Double this while you are slowed. Does heavy count as being slowed, or is it specifically like recoil? The shield does indeed have a cool visual thingy now. Don't worry, guys. I'm very slowly on the case. How's it going, Succulent Quarter? Heavy doesn't count as slow. Shame. Railgun does have recoil these days, but it's not a very fast fire rate. I could just get another plating. I can get a Havoc Super Focus for one of my stupid basic lasers. But it could be something better eventually. Or I can turn off its doodle dang. Oh god, my cough set off James's cough. Rear firing railgun for the knees. Don't worry. I'm on the case. I'll get there one day. Get back here, bug. Now my blaster's even more blastery. But I could be even slower. And that's funnier. Each time you recoil, heal. Fire missiles with lifesteal. I'll get the shock disperser for later. We're bound to get something recoily. This spawned me in a rock. I demand a refund. Or sorry, rock sales are final. Asteroids are malfunctioning. Hey, look at us. I'm doing it. Alright, look, I found a way to give my ships recoil, but it's also speeding me up. That doesn't help me slow down. But I can't really take any of these other things right now, because they also improve my mobility. I'll do it for now, but I'm not happy about it, and I'll have to replace it with something better later. Going way too fast, I'm gonna hurt myself. No, this is the exact same choice you gave me last level. How dare you? You don't like not dying? That's a double negative. How's it go, did this? We are shock dispersing now. And plating now. What do I like better? I got the plating first. Alright, get him, gang. Don't worry, I got him in my sights. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. More hangers or a hologram, which is still sort of more lasers. I'll get the holograms, more versatile. Auto lock would be good on a weapon that I like, which I have not gotten yet. Fire rate's also good for like recoil shenanigans. I'm gonna take that, and I'm going to hold on to it for now. Does auto lock work? I don't know. Its workability has been subject to debate in the past. So my answer is, It works as long as it works, is what I'm hearing. If it works, it works. But if it doesn't work, then it's not working. I hope that clears things up. Welcome to my TED Talk. More slow. If I combine you, I'll be a little bit slower and save some space. I guess I did lose a little bit of recoil doing it that way, but I didn't know exactly how it upgraded until I did it. Slow enough to just let the level end somewhere over there. Shatter Cannon. That has base recoil. Hazardous Augment's always a little scary. And definitely has a lot less fire rate, so I'm probably not going to use that for now. Why would you do the murdering? You have people for that. Look, I just want to get some shots off so that way I recoil, so that way I heal and have more armor. Most of my shots just aren't even hitting. Another Havoc Super Focus. One day, all of this will be attached to a weapon that's worthwhile. Being very slow against these guys is probably going to be troublesome. Thankfully, we are tanky and do big moves. Munitions belt, which is new, where instead of everything, it is specifically across guns in this row and column. So I could slap it there. Actual tank build. Well, that was the idea. You said you set it up to be more tankalicious, so I'm gonna try to be big and slow and thick. I have enough space to just slap it on without combining anything yet. The only problem with the Shatter Cannon is that it doesn't fire very fast. So I won't get that much recoil, but you know, maybe I will. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll slap it on next time just to see how we like it. Don't like the idea of double barrel. I could do boost trigger to fix that weakness. Yeah, but is this something that I'm going to want to use long term or not? Also, it doesn't appear to do 360. It appears to do 180. Let's see how it feels. It's definitely slow firing. And I'm not getting nearly the recovery that I used to get. In fact, there's a strong possibility that this little experiment has killed me. So, if and when I die, know that you killed me. And if I didn't die, know that... No, I died. So I hope you guys are happy. It's like I could still hear his voice. His crackly, messed up voice. His dumb, stupid voice. Jump Deck's the rare one, but it's not what I'm going for. How's it go, David Dragon? It's a current build. I don't know. Whatever the game decides it wants to give me. It hasn't been particularly kind the last couple of runs. I'll just get back to it. I appreciate everybody, but as someone who has to listen to my own voice way too gosh dang often. Yeah, I know nobody likes their own voice, but yeah. I could already tell the game wants to missile me. It's gonna try. So I'm sorry to hear that, Raven Dragon. You think I have it bad? At least I'm not Gilbert Gottfried. Do you know that wasn't Gilbert Gottfried's speaking voice? That was a voice that he put on. You can find early footage of him where he speaks in a normal human voice. But he got known for that voice, so that's the voice that he used. Also, the game really wants me to do missiles. I'm going to fight it tooth and nail. Oh, what a gap. But what if he was just putting on the normal voice instead? Also, ouch, spawn in that rock, thank you. I mean, I suppose he could have been faking his voice his entire life to sound normal and just decided to sound like a true lunatic voice later, but I feel the other way is at least slightly more probable. But it is a possibility. I cannot deny it. Yeah. I'm just gonna fly through this rock. To heck with him. Nah. Now, one that I don't know if it was his real voice or not, because I don't think I've ever seen any footage to the contrary, though it may exist. I'd be curious to know if Bobcat Goldthwait's known voice was his regular speaking voice, or if that was just a bit. Because he's another one with a very distinct, weird voice. It was his natural voice. And what Chef says that it changed. So now conflicting information. We'll never know. You're talking about munitions belt. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Carry on, my wayward son. And my ship does not have a whole lot of cohesion at the moment. I almost want to just be like, slap you here, slap you here, make my railgun go as hard as possible. I say I should do that, like that. Honestly, maybe just slap you back here, just so you don't eat up any of it. All of it goes to railgun. All of this goes to railgun. All to railgun all the time. Sounds like you have to move furniture you don't want to. Very rarely do people want to move furniture. just gonna hit this rock again, it's fine. Got him. They're like Chomp Tech some more. Command shot. When this fires, also fire your recoil guns that are facing this direction. That seems fun. More mirrored or just increase fire rate. I think we go fire rate and we put it on this command shot. And then we move the railgun up here and we put the command shot here, getting all of the extra sauce. And then this railgun is facing the same direction. And that'll just allow me to railgun harder. So, yeah, let's try something like that. Why not? Oh yeah, that's a bit more railgun for some rail fun. Don't mind me, I will just live in this rock. Don't mind me, I'll just die. Oh, coffee now is getting coffee now. Can I link two railguns together? I probably could have, but the problem is this wants everything to be facing in the same direction, so I could have maybe put one like here instead of having the hologram here, but then this isn't firing as often, so it's like, eh. So I just combine the railguns, that's fine for me for now. And yes, railgun is indeed a recoil weapon nowadays. Another command shot. Do I upgrade my command shot or do I try to utilize multiple command shots? Utilizing multiple command shots is probably really good. Yeah, let's move some unnecessary things out of the way for a second so I can kind of figure this out. And then what would I do? Use this with? That doesn't really help. if I upgrade you, your fire rate would go up. Do I just like that better so that way I can copy the munitions belt again? We'll try it. We'll try it with the dual command shot to see how I like it, and then if I think it'll be better just being a better command shot, then I think I'll go that route. A command shot is scoped, so its range will go with the upgrade. Oh, and its range is its current, like, yeah, you know what? I quite like the idea of it having a higher range. And I can just slop that back there. Alright, so we didn't change much in the grand scheme of things here. How's it going, Scott? You are welcome to join me if you want to do the multiplayer things. And my run is now open, so I did that specifically because you wanted to join, so now you can't refuse. You gotta join. You want to join, right? Please? Make my death not be in vain. He's like, give me like a minute. Okay. Two players been mostly stable? Ah, we'll see about that. Oh, how's it going, Grey Cat? Anybody whom I might have missed? Because I don't know if I did. Grim Pendragon. Firewolf. Surfing. Everybody. How am I feeling? I am still sick. But I didn't want to not stream 2 days in a row. So I'm doing my best. Alright. How long do we think Scott's minute's gonna be? I see he's on Discord now. Oh, and he's chatting. So I suspect his minute is nigh. Oh god, his minute has come.
Hello.
Hello. So, are you excited to see how the multiplayer is going to multiplayer today?
We shall see.
Are you on the beta?
I believe I am. I know I was playing around with some of the newer stuff the other day. It's just taking me a minute because I was literally in bed, so I had to like run over and start up my computer.
You didn't have to. There's no obligation.
I
just
did have
offer.
to. Forced me. You all saw and heard it. He told me that if I didn't, our friendship was over forever. I heard him say it.
I don't remember using those exact words.
Oh, succulent quarter. I like my cat too.
Oh, he's on. Click the button.
Oh, and as often happens with this game, for some reason, my antivirus is like, dangerous files, scanning now.
Yeah, I mean, it will hack your mainframe.
It's like, calm down. You've seen this game before. Leave it alone.
Oh, here's one thing, Xenophobia, that's been the entirety of this game's existence, and it's probably not that big of a deal for at least 90% of the people. But when you start this game, the game doesn't know what monitor it wants to be on. It will go to whatever monitor your mouse is on. And for someone like me, who likes to record and stream content, who I'm constantly flipping between multiple monitors, every once in a while, I'll be going a little bit too fast, and the game will assert itself on the wrong monitor, and I go, God dang it, and I gotta restart the whole game. I don't know if that's an actual problem for anyone else other than me, but I'm like, gosh dang it.
Also, Tiny, I didn't do nothing. Yeah, it just likes to be a brat sometimes.
Win plus shift plus arrow key doesn't work. To be fair, I didn't know that was a solution to the problem. I just knew that it would go into the wrong monitor, and I'd be like, dang it. And then I'd just restart the game and put my mouse in the correct spot.
Yeah, same. I just assumed there was no solution other than try again.
Yeah, I imagine for most people it's not an issue because most
Yeah.
people don't have a multi-monitor setup. Also, it has immediately offered me dinosaur launchers, so I guess that's what I'm doing.
Just gonna generate some minds about it.
You are indeed generating a mine about it. Oh, a second mine. A third mine, even.
Just gonna drive in front of people and leave them presents.
Oh, I did it wrong. The game is Beatley down and he's doing missiles. It's true, the game really wanted me to do missiles. All these are kind of whatevers. How's it going, Skeeve? I will try to entertain you while you cook dinner. I make no promises on entertainment value. In fact, in a YouTube comment that has since been deleted, because I'm just getting better at deleting those kind of comments, some guy said that I was against entertainment value because I didn't do a build that he thought I should do.
Wow.
I didn't play the way he wanted me to play, so I wasn't entertaining to anybody.
How dare you?
And I was like, got me there, I guess. Needless to say, he's not welcome to make comments on my YouTube channel anymore. Very often no one likes the way that I play because I'm a min-maxer but not an optimizer. I see an idea and I'm like, can I take that idea to ludicrous extremes regardless of how good it is? And not everybody enjoys that. Also, plus 64% fire rate next to my dinosaur launcher appears to be having no effect on this dinosaur launcher. It's so slow. My Twitch opened up your stream in mod view. You are not a mod. You are indeed not a mod. So theoretically, even if you're in mod view, you shouldn't be able to do anything with it, but that's weird. How's it going, Mr. Imlo? Oh, hey, another dinosaur launcher. Now I can launch multiple dinos. If they don't like how you play, then they can buy the game and play correctly. That's called a sale. Before I deleted the comment, that's exactly how I responded to him. But then after like a couple of minutes, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to leave this comment here, and then I deleted it. I'm trying to get better at just removing rude comments and not entertaining them. For everyone's sanity. Mostly mine, but presumably some other people as well. I'm aware that Munitions Belt isn't adjacent. It's never been adjacent. It is directional. And it's split across things that it in the row and column, and I want it to be just improving the dinosaur launchers and nothing else. Hence why I put it there. It was intentional.
Oh, I might die.
Your health did get a little wee-woo.
And now I'm fine. Ish.
Fine, asterisk. My Dino missiles now got the Chomp Tech, so they're gonna chomp their way to victory.
Second pulsar heart. Well, I mean...
I'll take a plating. That's fine.
I think I'm actually going to have a pulsar heart pointing each way, so it's like of the one in front to just go in there and murder stuff, and then they got the one behind me, so when it's charged up, I'm ready for anything trying to attack me.
And the pulsar heart has been newly buffed. I was trying it out earlier.
I like it.
I'm not convinced it's buffed enough, but maybe it's just me.
I definitely I feel like it's been more useful than I felt about it before.
Oh, 100%. I just think for all of the hoops you have to jump to use it, I feel like it could still be a little bit better. Wow, that's a whole lot of... Not very good. Did I try the miners? We haven't done it yet today, but I probably will do it next run, because I've been this guy for a little while. And
I tried it.
Yeah, good.
I tried it a little bit in single player a few days ago, and I think they're pretty interesting, but they are very, like, niche.
Yes. Oh, we explore it a little bit in next week's video, because me and James are trying to record early so that we can both get a week off for Christmas. Which is convenient getting ahead, but it can also be annoying because we did all of that recording, and I mean we're still doing all of that recording, but we recorded another pathogenic video for next week, and then like while I was editing it, someone's like, "Oh, they just came out with a new update with a bunch of new stuff," and I'm just like, "Well, they ain't seeing it next week." But the week after, probably. They keep dying before my missiles can missile, but I do have a panic button, so that could help. Lifesteal, upgrade ship, or bouncing weapons. Lifesteal on Dino missiles is funny. Upgrade ship usually helps with directional stuff, but if I'm just going silly big missiles, I'm not convinced that helps. I'm going to grab the lifesteal. I don't know what I'm going to put it on yet. I think I'm just going to hold it for now. And then if I can... well, since I have the panic button, if I lifesteal on a dinosaur launcher, I can hit something, launch my dinos, and then my dinos will make sure that I live, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, do I continue with the double dino launcher, or do I combine them for bigger dino launcher?
I think I prefer the idea of having the two.
Keep in mind that if I combine them, they will also fire faster because my munitions belt will no longer be
that's
split.
that's true.
So, yeah, maybe one better, one's better.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah. Big missile, big. Alright, missile away. Missile hit rock. Missile away. I think at this point it's just there's nothing in range for me to shoot this missile. I think this missile's ready to go, but I'm not very fast.
Yeah, and everything is like down here somewhere.
Don't worry. Oh, I was gonna say I have a missile in the case, but it's so slow. Shield rerouter. Get rid of my shields. Also, I wasn't panic buttoning. I should just slam my face into more rocks. The problem is my missiles still die to rocks. So, it's a little precarious.
Ow.
Come on, you fools. Stop trying to injure me and injure me.
Ow.
Why are you always so hurt?
Because everything hurts. Oh, this one guy is like...
He got. Shock disperser will allow me to heal when I shoot things. That's fine. The dino missiles have tiny arms. You didn't notice that before? I'm not sure if I've noticed that either. Now I gotta pay close attention to the dino missiles. Game tried to launch me into another rock.
Oh, they do have tiny little arms.
So they do. And they keep on trying to bite rocks. More shield rerouting. I will have all of the armor and none of the shield. Think you know why Nameless was exploding so much? He kept spawning crabs without cooldown. Huh. I mean, we've all been there.
Sure. Probably.
Who hasn't endlessly spawned exploding crabs before? None among us. Oh, it didn't upgrade from 1 to 2. It used just decimals. Damn you, Dewey.
What about Huey and Louie?
Well, they didn't invent a decimal system. It was just Dewey.
You mean turbo?
No. He could have been called that, but he's not, and he's got to live with that.
Much to his dismay.
Also, I know I was making fun of Dewey, but why are you dissing May? Oh, keep shooting him before my missiles get there. Honestly, this is gonna be more efficient. This does say specifically guns, so drone's not a gun. So this all just all funnel more into dino launching. Also, I see you're getting some orbital stuff going. You know how hard I tried earlier?
Well, clearly you didn't try hard enough. Have you ever thought of that?
All the time.
Okay then.
Tracking algorithm. That's probably something that I should have at some point. Railgun, your time has come. I'm gonna keep the laser blasters just to give me faster recoils just for the shock disperser.
I also have a railgun that's probably gonna get cut soon.
I just took it off my ship. I didn't physically assault it.
Oh, I'm gonna like beat the crap out of it. It's gonna get it.
Dang. That's messed up.
I'm gonna be like, nobody loves you.
That's rude. Nanomachine, son. Unfortunately, I have several duplicate items, although I could reasonably combine and reduce what I have and then rock a lot of health while constantly lowering my shield so that I panic at the disco more often safely. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I just take you off and I combine you. And then honestly, I can put the railgun back. Railgun, welcome back to the team.
Want a railgun build someday? I did one on, I think, Keep once.
Yeah?
It's somewhere in one of the VODs. Couldn't tell you which one.
Don't worry. There we go. My first missile after the boss is dead. I feel like I'm just I'm here.
And I appreciate it.
Hazardous augment. Duplicate an item or get more fire rate or burst fire. We learned that duplicating an item that has an enchantment on it keeps it and then doubles it. So I just make my dino even dino-ier. Did say I need to fire faster. The boost trigger would be good. The burst would be good. Boost trigger, burst fire, both good. Duplicating and then copying up on the healing is also hilarious. And it makes it fire faster by upgrading it and do more damage, etc., etc. Or I get the boost trigger and hope to find duplicate for the next boss. Drive safe, Wraith, bro. I'm gonna get the boost trigger. I'll get the duplicate afterwards. It'll definitely happen. Rocks.
Fall, everybody dies.
Oh, I don't think these rocks are falling per se.
They will when I'm done with them.
Did you steal enemy weapons and get that drill face from those little charger guys that have drills that can break asteroids easily?
No, but I'm immune to collision damage, so I fly through them all the time.
Oh. I tried to get that earlier and the game said no.
It was like one of the first things the game gave me.
I got another dinosaur launcher about it. Oh, but I can't use that in Nanomachine, son. And yeah, this one is a rarity higher. But if I get another dino missile. Oh, now we're dinoing. Hey, a hologram. I took the hologram, but that means, like, by design that I can't use nanomachines. Am I okay with that? This would split against one extra thing if I do it there, but then I can get another one. Your dino does heal, if it hits. So I can do something like that, and that's probably fine.
I'm dead.
Okay.
These guys have a tendency to do that to me. I flew too close to the sun, and by sun I mean that guy's cannons. It's basically the same thing.
They have the same nuclear power. It's like the dinos will track them down. The gun in front shoots missiles instead and gains recoil 10. I could use that, but do I need to? Well, I don't need anything else here. I can upgrade my railgun, or I can get a Havoc Super Focus that I can't use. Well, I guess it doesn't need recoil, because this gives it recoil, so it doesn't need more recoil. So, something like this, maybe. That frees up more attack speed for that. we're starting to dino missile a little bit here. Also, you're just zooming.
Yeah, I'm going off.
You have a super focus. Scott got into the Red Bull. Oh god, again.
I heard it gives you wings.
He jumped off the building last time. That's a lot of lasers.
Yeah, I might have triggered a bunch of stuff all at once.
Just being me and my dino bros hanging out. Hologram. Okay. What I could do is I could do something like this. So I have even more dino launchers that are admittedly splitting up the munitions belt a little bit more, but more dino. The world's gonna be eaten. I am 32% slower, so we'll see if I even get a chance to... Okay.
Meow.
A better shield rerouter. Or an angrier double barrel.
Ooh. I got the option for reconstruction and I'm sitting on a Havoc super focus.
You would.
I sure frickin' would.
Your diabolical cackle. If I do that...
Also, you're welcome, Tiny. That was why I made race car noises.
So, something like this, I guess. Part of me that wants to try to fit the impact booster in just so I'm not so dang slow, but yeah.
Oh, these guys again.
You're famously good at these guys, right?
I'm gonna try not to immediately die this time. I'll save it for like at least 10 seconds in.
Okay. I'm gonna launch dinosaurs about it.
Meow.
Alright, I'll go up to this one. You're probably gonna get to this one before me, too.
Maybe.
But I have so many... neither of us got to them.
Nope.
Upgrade Chomp Tech. More damage missiles. I'm really launching dino waves now.
Oh, jeez, there's so many dinos.
Having super focus, that's probably not going to become relevant, despite what I would have liked. The missiles are effective.
One might even say they're super effective.
Oh, do I go crazy impact booster just for 108% extra ship speed? Or do I make my shield even smaller and my armor even bigger?
Oh, I can go even faster.
We can go even further beyond. I don't need this tracking algorithm against the final boss. We are going to be thick.
I'm so fast.
I'm the opposite of that.
Whee! I'm just hanging out inside the boss. Got him.
His second stage didn't.
Yeah.
I was, with the amount of armor I had, I was invincible. Between the healing I was doing and the armor I had, he was hitting me with everything he had, and I did not care. And then
And it's like,
dinos, and then Buzzsaw of Destiny over here.
between me being inside him, slicing him up and zapping him, and then your dino missiles plowing across him, he was just like, I give up.
He's like, you know what? What if I just died?
It's like, I don't need a phase 2 this time. We'll call it good.
You were thinking it was a bug that I was taking no damage from those bullets? I mean, maybe, but I also had a lot of armor. Like, a lot of armor. And I was healing off of recoils, and I was doing a fair amount of recoils. I think we should both be the keep, and we should try to do lander things.
I agree. I still really like the keep, even though it's like the quote-unquote basic ship.
The keep has one thing that I've always found a little annoying about it, but it no longer does. As long as you get a specific new item. Oh, hey,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
a barrier lander. Manila's basic, but still really good, and now it's weird. Like, look at that. I put out a lander, and it's got to find a place to land, and it's got shields. Hi, Sully. Have I ruined your synergy? And by synergy, I mean symmetry, because I can say words.
Asymmetrical garbage.
Yeah, that's me, baby. Oh, another barrier lander.
I just got a second shield assister.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna fix the symmetry.
I just became asymmetrical.
Perfect.
It was because I got 2 shield assisters and 2 laser cannons, baby.
Look at all the shield. The shield
Wait for
does.
it.
The shield does hold the bullets on the inside too.
Yep.
Bolt stockpile.
Oh, okay, I got a gravity lander. So it's gonna deploy landers that pull enemies in.
Okay, and I have a bunch of landers that are putting out bullet barriers for what that's worth.
My gravity lander has yet to find a place to land.
It takes him a minute.
It went off into the middle of nowhere. Ooh, a sentry lander. Or a hologram.
It didn't give me as good of options for that kind of stuff, but a shield assister is still pretty good. Not that I can use it with this laser blaster right now, unless I move that this way. I can do that, that's fine.
Get the sentry lander.
So there's some cool lander synergy things that we can find, but we gotta find them. I just like the spread of landers just in every direction.
Yeah, they're doing things.
Desperately searching for a home.
Oh, I just watched my sentry lander actually kill something. That was nice. Oh, I found a compass.
Invasion protocol. Lander health and speed plus 24%. Oh, you found a compass. Lucky.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to take it.
Take it easy, Tiny. Have a good rest of your weekend. I will attempt to get some rest this weekend. And by this weekend, I mean tomorrow specifically, because we always have a big recording day on Sunday. But tomorrow...
Ow.
Ow. It was almost like I planned that. I didn't, but it was almost like I did. I hit one of those explode into bullets mines right up close, and right as it popped and was going to do a lot of damage to me, I spawned a shield lander and all the bullets just exploded.
Well, I also got invasion protocol.
The barriers do indeed stop my bullets too, so at some point, hopefully we'll get something about that, but not right now.
It is kind of sad for my sentry landers, because if my sentry lander goes on an asteroid next to a barrier lander, it just becomes useless.
You say useless. That asteroid is super safe. It's protected from the outside and the inside. No one's going to invade that territory.
Oh, jeez. I just watched one of the gravity landers in action.
Oh,
it really links them.
You haven't seen it in action yet? It's awesome.
No.
Hey, a hologram. Do I want more bolt gun? Do I want more lander health and speed? Do I want more lander?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go with lander speed and health because we're trying to do lander things, and I think the landers being faster will be more helpful than more barrier landers that you love oh so much.
Yeah.
Look, as soon as I get other landers, I'll use them, but they haven't offered me any other landers. Take it easy, Kitsune. Remote control. My minds lock onto nearby enemies. I wish it was landers. More speed, alright. My ship now has a second engine. Oh god, I just watched one of the shield guys get yeeted. And deleted. Really colonized this part of space here.
Yep. Got landers everywhere.
Another hologram. Now I can have more more landers.
I could pick up another invasion protocol, or I could get a caltrop launcher.
Caltrops are also new. Oh, so many landers. Caltrops are mines that explode into bolts. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I just saw one guy get grabbed by a gravity
Oh,
lander.
the boss
and then
got grabbed!
by another one.
I didn't know the boss could get grabbed.
Apparently.
He got just yeeted downtown.
Duplicator.
A better shield assister is fine. Multi-shot, lifesteal, or extra slot on ship.
Now I have to like reassess.
I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
you know
the
what?
multi-shot and hold on to it, I think.
Could put this down there.
Remote control is not currently working properly. Well, good, because I haven't taken it yet.
Alright, we'll duplicate a gravity launcher and a sentry lander. And then... Oh, I could duplicate my duplicator.
Could multi-shot the bolt launching cannon? I'm sure I could.
I'll wait for now.
But this is more lander. More lander's funnier. But I could be normal, like a normie.
So many landers.
There's a particular lander upgrade I'd like to find.
Oh,
And,
jeez, I'm getting gunked.
yeah. He'll do that. I keep getting most of my shots blocked by my own self, so there's that going for me.
Yeah, the barriers are doing a lot of that.
I
Oh,
think
but I've
they're
got
good for a more melee-focused build that I'm not doing. Another bolt stockpile or another invasion protocol. I'm gonna get the invasion protocol because that's what we're doing.
yeah. I'm also picking up another invasion protocol.
Our landers are going to be invincible and incredibly zippy. Woo!
Oh, jeez, look at him go.
Oh god, just watching things get yeeted around. The landers do have a collision damage. My barrier lander just tackled somebody to death. Oh, I see one of your caltrops caltropped out.
Yeah.
More invasion protocol!
That's another duplicator, which is why I saved my duplicate, because now I can combine my duplicators and then duplicate the upgraded duplicator.
The duplicity of it all.
I know, right? Which means now I'm gonna duplicate.
I haven't found a duplicator. I haven't found another lander. There's lots of things that I'm very interested in finding that the game hasn't given me yet.
So now I'm like double duplicating a sentry lander while also duplicating another sentry lander and a gravity lander. Okay.
I could go full hologram lander, but they're so fast. Ow, that's a rock.
Oh, that's a rock.
That's a rock. I could have hit
I'm
one.
looking at. There's just so many landers now. It's like watching, like a fly infested area in action.
Yes.
They're just clinging to every surface.
There's somebody way out here. Like, way out here.
Well, it's gonna be up to you to find them because I'm very slow.
I'm not very slow, and he's way out here. I thought something was done about this at some point. Bug got yeeted.
Oh yeah, it was probably the gravity landers. Just flung them out there.
Aha! Sentry lander!
Oh, I could get another duplicator. Do I want another duplicator?
Alright. I don't necessarily... You know what, I'm gonna combine you guys. Something like that for now. Alright, so now I'll be launching 2 sets of barriers and then 2 sets of sentries. honestly, since the barrier landers are so rough around the edges, we'll say, I'm actually just gonna combine them. It improved their fire rate, and I get 60s per battle instead of 5. I am interested to know how improving the fire rate of the barrier things does. Oh, is it just the launch speed? How often I launch them? My fire rate of them?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I was just watching things get yeeted. A mining lander deploys mining landers. After each battle, get a crystal for each one that survives.
Oh, that's what I was hoping to find.
I think I heard someone say that they might be bugged, but I'm willing to give it the old college try.
I had gotten one early in one of my solo runs, and I got so much use out of it. It was crazy.
Well, I'm going to duplicate it, so I have 2 mining landers, 2 sentry landers, and a barrier lander. The crystals is an item that can be combined with any item of the same rarity to upgrade it. They're fixed if I'm on the latest. Perfect. These asteroids are well mined.
Yep.
How's it going, Kendo? I am indeed winning. Ah, I could get a compass, which sets up broadside things, but gravity lander.
I just found a laser array, so things might get a little...
I got 6 crystals. So, can I crystal a crystal to make a better crystal?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
And I was doing that to upgrade lots of stuff, because,
yeah.
you know, four crystals becomes an epic upgrade, and...
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
In fact, if you wanted to, you could use 4 crystals right now to just upgrade your mining lander.
I was considering doing that very thing. Okay. I think we upgrade one of you so I can slap a gravity lander in here. And then maybe I just upgrade my sentry lander just for funsies. I could spend the last 2 on the guns, but not yet. Although a part of me, just because no one in their right mind will have done it.
Yeah,
just
you
get the
could
laser
have-
blaster to just send it to infinity and beyond.
Yeah, because it's like, it's something you can't normally do, but with the crystals, you can have, like, a pair of legendary laser blasters.
So that might be something that I do just for funsies.
Here we go. Time for some TSO.
I do see some lasers. Oh, I just saw somebody get yeeted halfway through space.
I always know when an enemy has been gravitied because they stop, like, they'll continue to drift in a direction that they're not facing.
Yes. Another bolt stockpile. And so many crystals.
Could get an echo gun, but it's a little late for that.
Do I upgrade the mining lander again? Yeah, I could spend all of my crystals to upgrade the landing miner one more time before I start really going wild. I think I will. Doing this early is better than doing it later. Oh, except I missed out on one. I'm one crystal short. Shame. I didn't get the full 8. So in that case,
Yeah, you do, don't you? Wait, am I?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, you-
5. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? I don't know. I think I had another one up there and I confused myself. Many much crystals. I could try to or I can just upgrade you, but I'm going to be using both of these. Getting 2 bolt stockpiles might be nice. Do I need the engine? I might not need the engine. Do something like that. For now. I wasn't even killed by math. I was just killed by mismanagement of things that I could see. Time to get Mirror's Edge.
It is really funny to just see an enemy flying across the screen against their will.
You say it's against their will. Maybe they were into it.
Just wee.
I'm just kind of waddling around making sure that all of my stuff is out so I get maximum minosity. I think I got them all out. Good old Echo Bow. Or a Shield Shrapnel. I'm not going to use either of these, really, but... Well, that's a lot of crystals. Alright, let's begin. Do I upgrade them asymmetrically? Yeah, sure. Why not? The legendary laser blaster. And you know what? Since you were the chosen one, you get multi-shot. And then I'll probably upgrade the shield assister twice next time. I could upgrade the invasion protocol and combine them if I need to. I have options. Now, prepare to face the legendary might of the worst weapon in the game. Oh, the boss has been yeeted.
Yeah.
And now he's been deleted. Oh, which means I didn't get a lot of crystals for that. I can get another mining lander, or I can get a duplicator, which is another mining lander.
Well, I can get an epic sentry lander.
Reconstruction. Do I have anything that matters for
Star map,
reconstruction?
a little sad.
How's it going, Schrodinger? I could just burst fire a weapon here. That's probably fine. Okay. We'll slap you in there. Let's kind of figure out how we want to do this here. You there. I think we're gonna do something like that. I could go crazy with mining, that is true. Just kind of figuring out where everything is gonna go. What's gonna double dupe? You know, I'd probably put that there so it gets double duped.
Double dupe.
Yeah. And then, honestly, what if I do that, and then just do that? Just be completely mad with power. And I only got 6 crystals this time around because the fight ended too quickly, which means that I cannot upgrade my duplicator, which is probably the next thing that I want to upgrade. So instead, I could just upgrade this invasion protocol, and then I can put those together if and when I need to. And then I can upgrade the shield assister several times. So this is kind of just like the little maintenance level. Can upgrade the dupe, you think? I can upgrade the duplicator? Well.
Oh, you could have. Yeah.
Oh, well.
But it,
I'll do it
whatever.
later. I wanted to upgrade these eventually anyway. I'm just getting it out of the way. I probably won't even upgrade this engine. Look. As I said in Discord last night, I'm a deft hand at disappointment.
You can't disappoint me more than I disappoint myself.
I disagree.
Oh, look at all those landers go.
Why are some of my lasers pointing to the side?
I guess it's just the way the duplicator allocates them. I guess those spots off the edge of your ship are side spots.
Yes, but I guess. But then they're both pointing the same side and not even opposing sides. It's weird.
Oh, you're right. The one on the left is pointing right.
I have no idea why that is.
Huh. Probably a bug. Xeno!
Hologram is drunk. Oh, I went to shoot that guy and you yeeted him into orbit. And I said you, but it could have been me. I also have one.
Got him.
Well, there's somebody else up here, but I saw one of my mining landers looking for a home, so hopefully he finds it before I shoot this guy to death. An echo gun that I won't use. Oh god, look at all these crystals. Look at them all!
That is many crystals. I got another caltrop launcher. I think I'm gonna upgrade it. That upgrade seemed very underwhelming.
Alright. The duplicator's been upgraded. Now I might just upgrade these holograms for funsies. I mean, for fun and profit. Bro's got a mining empire. Yes.
This is pretty much how it was when I had the early mining lander in my solo run, where by the end I had everything like yellow and orange levels.
It's only right to have the 2 legendary laser blasters.
Yeah.
I do have an odd number of crystals this time around.
I will say it looked like those laser blasters were going insane.
Well, yeah, because this one has multi-shot and burst fire, and I'm copying it twice, so I have 3 of them. Except 2 of them are pointing in weird directions for reasons that no one can fathom. I was going to say that maybe Xeno can fathom, but it sounded like he couldn't fathom it. Yeah, they're very much wanting to point right. But
It does look like he had said that it looks
Yeah.
like they're firing from the center of
Yeah.
your ship, and I think I can see that. That's why there's
Yeah,
so many bullets coming out from the center. It's actually all 3 of them.
they're just a little confused. It's fine. Also,
All right, game.
the frames were framing pretty hard there for a second.
Yep, but then we got it under control.
Hold on. We gotta slow down. My mining operation isn't done yet. I'm not spitting out anymore. It might be done now. God, look at this. Some of these asteroids are just
Yeah,
fully populated.
there's so many landers.
No, I can get a common sentry lander, or I can get an epic slime launcher. If I had space to do bolt launcher things, the slime launcher would be very good. In fact, I'm sure it still is. But, yeah, I mean, I could just upgrade the sentry launcher to be more angy. You know, I could fit the bolt launcher onto the back gun, but the slam launcher, that's old hat. We've seen that.
God, that's so many crystals.
What are you talking about? I've only just begun.
That being said, I feel like you're going to be upgrading for a minute, so I'm going to go refill my water.
Yeah, can I get a mass combine feature? This is not the first time that's been requested. You feel like it won't be the last either. Fair enough. I could save some crystals to upgrade the Sentry Lander, but I honestly don't think that that's where this build needs to be right now. Look, mining operations are hard. You gotta put in a lot of work. Say one for the engine, too. I don't need any more engine. Not yet, anyway. It's just a matter of... I guess I just upgrade the duplicator and the 2 holograms again, because why wouldn't I? Or more lasers for the lulz of it all, but upgrading these earlier means more upgrades later.
I love how right I was. I come back and you're still upgrading.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, I don't know if Tiny is still here, but I did take a slight detour to disturb a cat.
And she is not here, but she'll appreciate it in the VOD.
I got a surprised coup and then a bunch of purring.
Like a military coup?
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, I was going to rise up and conquer the world.
I have a lot of miners just looking for rocks to break.
I'm still spitting out sentries and gravity landers.
Oh, I was
some
gonna say
chug.
I think I'm done, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah,
We're generating so many landers.
the game doesn't like it. Oh, I just walked into a bunch of rocks. There's a whale over there, and I'm scared to get close to it because I don't have enough frames to navigate properly around it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, this whale might get me. I need to get a good angle at it. And you know what? Just get in there, and whatever happens, happens. If I die, Scott, avenge me. I'm trying my best.
I'm trying to...
Got him.
Okay.
Hey, look, I can upgrade my engine.
I can get a barrier lander or a mining lander. You know what they say, better late than never.
Engine upgraded. Okay. Everybody hold on to your butts. I gotta combine crystals.
Alright, I think I'm going to... get rid of the mine launcher. See if I can really get this mining lander going.
You also got a mining lander now?
Finally.
Are you trying to cut in on my operation?
Yes. I want a piece of that crystal action. And I've got a pair of yellow duplicators, so I'm like, this mining lander is actually 3 mining landers. Thank you very much.
Just 3? Oh, you're still a small operation. You'll get there one day.
Yeah, I don't have holograms.
You know what? And then, you know what? We're going hard.
So it's a
This is a very lasery laser blaster.
yeah.
The amount of blasters in this laser is insane. Look at just the spew of landers.
No, mining lander, don't go in there.
It's got enough
okay,
health. It'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I was just about to say, they are pretty tanky, though, so...
I see a couple of landers still looking for homes.
Oh, jeez, I saw one big guy just get slung across the galaxy.
I probably should take the barrier landers off at this point. I don't know. Hey, a bolt stockpile. Jeez, look at all of this.
Got a decent amount of crystals.
Alright, you know what? Barrier lander.
I'm like, I got a decent amount of crystals, and then I look over and see your screen, and it's like, alright, alright.
It's good. Just give me a second.
Well, at least now I can upgrade my mining lander to a yellow.
You probably have some time.
No. Upgrade both of these. I can start upgrading my invasion protocols because both of mine were still blue, so now they'll be purple.
I should upgrade both my purples into legendary.
Legendary.
Many hours later. Oh, I'm gonna have a spare white crystal, which means that I can upgrade the sentry ladder with it, which means that I can hold on to that for a little while, because it looks like I have an even amount of blue crystals, so I won't have an extra blue crystal. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I think one of these epics I'm actually gonna use with this. And then I'm gonna do this. And then... honestly, I'm tired of looking at purples on my ship. They're like, ew, icky.
Must be nice.
A little bit. And then my laser blasters aren't shiny enough. Alright, perfect. Is there a record for highest average rarity on ship? Because I feel like I'm gunning for that title.
I'm also doing a slight echo gun build at this point, just cause.
Just for funsies.
Yeah.
Next top full mythical.
One bug got past us and I saw it get grabbed and thrown in the other direction.
Oh, that's what it gets. Oh, hey, an echo bow.
Oh, a compass.
Alright. Everybody talk amongst yourselves for the next couple of minutes.
I think I'm gonna take this gravity lander.
Welcome back, Coffee Now. So many crystals. Alright, I finished getting the commons out of the way. Don't even think there's a good way to nerf this since you can just upgrade the mining lander. What are you talking about? What's there to nerf?
Yeah, I don't see anything in need of nerfing.
I worked hard for my generational wealth. All of that equates to 4 legendary crystals. Once you distill it down into the finer product. I could make the mining lander even better, which then multiplies how better it is, but I feel like my crystal situation is already silly.
Yeah.
I could upgrade my good laser blaster and the bolt stockpile again, just for funsies. Or I can work on getting everything red instead of yellow. You know what? I like that. Let's... Yellow is old hat, orange is where it's at. That's what the kids are saying, right?
I don't think anyone's ever said that.
What do you guys think? You youths out there.
I am of the youth. Ow, my back.
Ow, my youth. And I hit done before Scott. Yeah, I'm so fast.
I just got it done.
I was cooking it.
I was just sitting here chilling, watching the stream. Got him. Oh, we did like no mining there.
Yeah, look, the laser array. Smithing, I can upgrade all my common Wait.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh no!
I was about to say that's stupid. But actually, hold on. That's very good. It's a shame that it happened during a boss fight where I didn't get that much mining done, but it's still pretty good. Ah, yeah. Why not? If we made that fight last a little longer, that could have really been something special. Mythic 2, here we come. Mythic 2, Electric Boogaloo. Late stream today? Well, it's an hour before I normally end it, but at the rate things are going, this might be the last run. It might have been anyway, because the more I use my voice, the more fried my throat sounds for some reason.
For some reason.
Alright, so let's... Alright. At least full mythical 1. We got the orange glow. So what's the next thing that we upgrade even further beyond? You're right, the laser blaster. How could I not see it coming? Perfect. Just this lander spew. Ow.
Ow.
That did hurt.
Yeah.
But I get my shield back very quickly with this for some reason. Well, if you're going this way, I'll go a different way. I'm still spewing miners. So give them time to find homes. I saw a couple of those guys like avoid an asteroid. How dare you have aspirations for better living arrangements? Oh, I think somebody got yeeted down here. Oh, well, here he is. I got him. It's fine. Hey, a star fiber. Oh, can I fit you in here somewhere?
Oh, I finally got a coordinated fire.
I don't need the engine. Which one was coordinated fire?
When the gun in front of this fires, also fire a bullet from your landers, and your landers have +1 uses.
That was one of the ones that I was hoping to find at some point during this run. Combine landing protocol to make yeah, the invasion protocol. It's either that or replace the engine. It's like, do I really need to be this fast? There's not a combine all. We've been over this earlier today. I could be faster, but if I combine my invasion protocols, then my mines won't be faster. And then they might not find a home, and then I might not have every upgrade on the planet. So you know what? I'm gonna just do it. Immediately make it orange so it fits in. I'm not an animal. upgrade that fiber more. Well, I mean, I certainly can. But, let's see how many... I mean, I can upgrade 2 things that are only level 1 here. At level 1 red. Because everything is past this point. Don't think landers need to be on asteroids to count, they just need to be out and alive. Okay. Good to know. This other laser blaster of mine is not quite red yet. I feel like that's just not allowed. This ship is a ship. You say keep mining in the last boss. I think I might take it off for the last boss. It just... I don't think the mining boys will do me much good there. Those big bullet mines have a lot less bullets than they used to.
Yeah, now it just like fires in the direction they're
Oh,
moving
jeez.
instead of.
Oh, hey, a
I-
hologram. And another star fiber. Do I want to upgrade the star fiber more, or do I want more hologram? Probably more hologram. I mean, let's be real.
That's a bug. I suspected as much because it was like, man, they're so much less dangerous now.
You didn't think he was getting soft, did you? Something's easier? That can't be right. Yeah, are there any asteroids in the final boss fight? Are landers like effective at all there?
I think they're asteroids. They're just like out on the fringe.
I'm not going to mine the last boss, which means that this upcoming fight is my last mining rodeo, and then I'll have to I'll replace the mining with something else. What that something else is, I don't know yet.
In my case, that means I don't even know if I'm gonna get everything up to yellow level.
Ugh.
Most of my ship is yellow now, but I've still got like 4 purples. I got
Such
started on my mining
poverty.
operations much later than you.
So this is how
Oh,
the
yeah.
less thans live.
Yes.
Yes, quite. Should upgrade this hologram for when I remove the mining lander for doing something with it. I don't know what I'll do with it yet, but I'll just get that ready. In fact, I'll get it really ready. In fact, I'll get it really, really ready. In fact, I'll get it really, 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 really ready.
Jeez.
Actually, you go there. You're the better one. Alright. I'm ready. It's just. Blah, 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 blah. In all fairness, my base laser guns are real lasery these days. Their lasosity is off the charts. High amounts of lasitude.
Lasitude sounds like a good day off.
I have achieved maximum lasitude. Looks like you're going for that one, so I'll go for this one over here.
Got him.
Oh, jeez! I just watched him sail across the universe. Right past me.
And your warning was just in time for me to be able to look over at the stream and see it too with the delay.
Well, now he's somewhere off in space. I'll get him one day. This is why we need map size limits.
Specifically because of gravity landers.
Found him. Hey, a sentry lander. I can upgrade these 2 sentry landers that I've been sitting on for a while. Okay. The final combine down, and then I'm gonna take off my I might take off like all of the landers depending on what I have access to here. I actually don't think I have access to enough good things to take off them all. I mean, I could put on a couple of things. It's probably fine.
Well, it does look like I can get everything above purple. Well, except that I'm going to be taking off the mining lander, so that's...
How's it going, Jared?
It's... I imagine the gravity landers probably aren't going to be very useful against the final boss. But then again, who knows? Maybe the final boss can be...
Yeeted.
Gravitied. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be very funny. I've been working on the space road all the live long day. Okay. I could save one for you. Let's see, let's take you off. Figure out what I'm doing and what I'm copying. It could just be more laser blaster. Gosh darn it. Copy so much legendary laser blaster and put the engine in front. Or I can take off the engine and upgrade a shield shrapnel and just when my shield is hit spawn a mine and just go shields crazy. That could be funny. And then I can upgrade a laser array. And then I could have that as a new setup. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Sentry lander, you're gonna go. I'm keeping the gravity lander just in case something funny happens. I'll put you here and you here. And we gotta get them at least to orange because you know how we do.
I got everything to yellow. I'm happy about that.
I have this leftover purple. I'll get that yellow just for funsies. And now I have a leftover blue. I'll get you up there for funsies. Oh yeah, we're duping laser blasters all day. I refuse to dupe anything else. I have standards.
I'm duping all of my echo weapons.
Honestly, there. I have a real fancy sentry ladder, and I'm not even going to use it. Can you dupe the hologram? Yeah, I dupe the hologram, but my hologram's a laser, so I dupe the laser. It's crazy. Alright. This is about as sauced as I'll ever be. Man, if we die here, this could be really embarrassing.
Yeah.
I wish I found another duplicator. Alright, I'm just gonna live inside him for a minute.
Yep. You're just leaving a spiral trail of bolts.
Yeah.
I'm not using a bolt stockpile, although I did have them. I am dead.
Oh, why'd you die?
I'm not sure.
Well, the boss exploded deeply and then died. So we win.
We did it.
Look at the opulence.
Not even a purple insight.
Get that purple trash out of here. You settled with yellows. I guess you'll do.
I did my best.
You got mining. You got into mining too late in the game.
Yeah, I got my double yellow duplicators pretty early on, but then didn't get the mining lantern until like Act 3.
That one extra slot, you hate it. See, he was the asymmetrical garbage at the end.
Yeah, when I got that extra slot and it was down in the corner, I was like, oh, that's weird.
Here we observe two people in different financial classes interacting. I've never been in either. Is there a ship where you just pilot nothing but commons for the entire game? That's more my speed. Well, it's a little early, but I'm still a little sick, and I feel like that's a hell of a run to end it on.
Yep.
So we started with a victory, we ended with a victory. There was at least one victory in between. Winning got easier when Scott showed up to bail me out.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.